It's Fusion Radio with Brian, and the anniversary, boy, is in the building. 2 years of the game. Stick your chest out.
Yes,
For the
sir,
homie Keys, man. Man, so super proud of him, man. And we're going to take time during the second hour, top of the second hour, to definitely get into it with him, man, and what this 2 years has meant to him as far as being a part of Fusion Radio. But we also come bearing with some guests. You know, it's not a Fusion Radio if we don't have no guests, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, feels a little bit different if we ain't got no guests. So, got the HOMETEAM217 in the building. And we've been chopping it up, actually, before things even got started here. And, you know, I love the fact that they came all the way down here. We're very appreciative of that. But, man, they've been really, like, vibing with the city and, like, going around. Man, we talked about the west side and some different spots that they frequent and everything. And so I'm definitely excited about getting into it with them. So want to start off with the home team as far as, man, like, how did you guys form as a group? And then, you know, we'll go from there.
That's fine. We'll keep this up.
All right. Yeah, I say it was about 2021. We all been doing our own music for quite some time, been real familiar with each other and knowing about each other. And, you know, about 2021, me and my guy, Kyron, Young World Music, KM Young World, we linked up and started working on our projects, me and his projects, and then it all kind of stemmed from there. And then my man's right here, Sean West, you know, he was already doing this thing, buzzing real hard. And then, you know, we all linked in, and then it kind of just started from there. Once he came into the fold, then we all kind of really just, you know, took a liking to each other and how we all worked together in the chemistry. So, you know, then he came up with the name Home Team, and then it kind of evolved into HOMETEAM217, and then the rest is history. We just been working together and working hard since then.
Yeah, things that we had all came together around the same time. Things that just continued to snowball from there, and
Definitely.
and then kind of build everything that we got up to at this point. You know.
For sure, man, for sure. And like I said out there, man, I definitely appreciate you brothers coming in.
Most
You feel me?
definitely.
Celebrate my 2-year anniversary.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to you.
Shout out to you, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
So, listen to you guys talk. It seemed like it's other members that's involved with the movement too, though. So
Most
shout out
definitely.
them other members, man.
Oh,
Shout out
yeah,
them
man.
out.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Shout out KM Young World. Shout out
Dada
Kino
Simi.
King Devin, Dada Simi. You know what I'm
know?
saying? Woods G, man. Really the whole town, but Home Team 217.
You know, HTONT.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So, like, what having this collection of entities, you get what I'm saying? I know it's hard because, you know, it's different personalities, different work ethics, all type of stuff that play into, like, being an artist and just, like, creating the things that y'all create. So just talk to me a little bit about how was it, like, in the beginning, like, as far as, like, y'all working together, though? Like, was it something that just clicked instantly, or was it something y'all had to work at?
Definitely it took some work. But I mean, we clicked instantly though. But I mean, as far as like, you know, working with different personalities, you know, like you said, different work ethics and all of that, you know, which is true. So, I feel like that we all kind of, have that same type of energy when it comes to what we love and what we do. So it was pretty easy on that end for us to really, gel together and make this stuff happen. So, yeah, I don't really feel like it was too hard for us to really, do what we do. It's just natural to us.
Yeah, the energy was definitely organic. We all came together, and it was just like the entire vibe, like how we had discussed prior, how all the welcoming vibe and energy and stuff, and everything been on point with that. I mean, you know, you deal with your discourse, people working at different levels, different frequencies,
For sure.
things of that nature. That's the business of working
Most
with
definitely.
people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? But we make it work because we all got one goal in common, you know?
That's what I'm talking about, man. You know what that remind me of? It remind me of my boy right here, man. You know, I call this right here, this Shaq and Kobe of the radio world. You know, this
Oh, yeah.
Shaq and I'm Kobe. You know what I'm saying? This, like, cause that's how it felt like just working with him. You get what I'm saying? Like, it genuine vibe is easy to work with him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't too controlling. I ain't too controlling. It's like, and he don't look at it like, okay, this his platform and I'm just a part of it. He look at it like this is our platform. So we both have to put the work in and do what we need to do to
Most
make Fusion
definitely.
Radio what it is. So I definitely understand
Yeah,
that,
teamwork
man. So,
definitely make the dream work.
exactly. I love that, man, for y'all. So talk to me a little bit about, like, okay, so Home Team 217, is it just all artists, or like certain members like have certain duties, or like certain like things that they actually bring to the table that actually make them a part of the team? Or is it just all artists?
No, we're not all artists. Lots of all trades, masters of none. We you know, I make graphics, I do logos, I make beats, I can record, engineer, producer, you know, video work. I've shot a video for him before, just off my iPhone, you know, doing magic, making magic happen. You know, but yeah, so we don't really all have a role. We all just chip in and do whatever we got to do to make, you know, make things happen. So, it could be days where, you know, I'm point of contact and people contact and go through me to put up stuff and make things happen. And there's days where he do the same thing, where people will contact him and then he's setting up shows or interviews or whatever the case may be. So, you know, there's no task that really falls on one specific person. We all kind of just chip in and, like I said, do what we got to do to make things happen.
See, and that's what I love about it the most. You get what I'm saying? You said it's no just one job for one person. Yeah. Everybody has to try to do everything. We need everybody to have all the skills, because if one person fall off, somebody got to be able to pick up the slack.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't just, that's the same thing that, like, I'm talking about with bro. Like how he, you feel me? He board opping and stuff right now while I'm talking to y'all. Like, he sits down and try to teach me how to board op. So just in case, like, if he can't do it, I can learn how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
You got to have that fluidity in all the job titles, because some days it might require you to just make the beat, I just rapping and he finna shoot the video, or we setting up meetings and networking with people while you out selling merch and while you out making beats. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. All that encompasses all that. The idea is just let's all win together with the same goal in mind.
Most definitely.
Exactly, man. For sure, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. So who do we have here with us, man? We got the Home Team 217 Lab in the building, man. So talk to me, though, because you feel me? We talked about it a little bit off air. You feel me? Y'all guys being from Decatur. You feel me? So I'm not really familiar with that. You feel me? With that area and stuff like that. So talk to me a little bit about, like, the music scene out there.
What you want to take?
No, go ahead.
Okay, I was just going to say, you know, it's nice, bro. We got a lot of talent in our city. And we all trying to do what we got to do to get out here and make it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Jado. He got a real big platform online. He, you know, got a lot of stuff going on with social media, making content, and with his music, he, you know, do a lot. You know, Kurt Band Up, you know what I'm saying? He got his stuff going on down there. You know, it's a lot of talent, you know, in our area. So I feel like that, you know, sometimes it can be a bit difficult. You know, some people, you know, just, you know, with local scenes, you know, it could be a little dicey a little bit, you know, as far as like working with other people and stuff like that. But, you know, we always open arms to working with everybody. And, you know, we just want to see the 217 as a whole, which ain't even just Decatur. That's Champaign, Springfield, and a lot of other little surrounding areas, you know, for us to all really get to that next level. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, yeah, we really got some motion in our city as far as with the talent, definitely.
Absolutely. I think because of the location, it offers a different palette of sounds. We right in the middle of a lot of the biggest cities around.
Good point.
Right in the middle of St. Louis, Indianapolis, Chicago, Memphis, and you get kind of like a melting pot of all them sounds within Decatur. You get some of that high up-tempo, crunk type stuff. You get some of that drill music. You get some of that player music. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A lot of variety. And a lot of artists really down there putting in a lot of work, not just us. Shout out Jado.
Facts.
Shout out Hood Baby Kurt. That's another Rock them. They got big records going. Rest in peace, Tim C. Real big artists out of there.
The biggest shark.
And yeah, I think a lot of the issue, because of the mentality of the town, because it's such a smaller town and, you know, everybody want to win, sometimes we run into difficulty about that, but we, you know, it's part of the game. You know, who don't want to be number one?
Oh, for sure.
Right? So you're going to run into that, but the idea is to keep that same energy and to keep projecting towards making a win. Not necessarily who winning, but can we win?
Definitely, it's we.
You know what I'm saying? Because as a region, we're going to have to stick together because we're smaller than a lot of other cities.
Facts.
No doubt, man. So you guys set this up real good, man. I know y'all definitely got people that's viewing and listening like, man, I want to hear what Home Team 217 sounds like. So y'all gave us 2 examples of your greatness, man. Catch a Vibe and Do Your Thing.
Yeah.
Which one you guys want to play first and give us the backstory behind that one?
I would say Catch a Vibe. I'll play that. That's a song with me and my guy right here. Shout out to Black Go So Crazy on the beat. He did the beat. My boy found it, you know, brought it to us, and then it just kind of went from there. You know, we try to bring a lot of versatility with our music. We got a lot of stuff that everybody can feel. I think, you know, we got stuff for the ladies. We got stuff for the men, you know, for the, you know, kind of like street scene for the club scene. You know, that's the other song, Do Your Thing. That's a club song. But I say this one has been one of the most gravitated to songs. It's been placed from Adam Murphy on his playlist for Spotify for a while now, and then it's been doing real good. So I definitely would like to play that song and share that with y'all.
We got more with the Home Team 217. It's Fusion Radio with Brian and the anniversary boy, Keith.
I think that we should catch a vibe. It can just be you and I. Or get your girls, I pop out with my guys. We outside, jam out to the R&B where we get high. But let's go shop a shot and see who tapping out in time. And it's time that we catch a vibe. This Malago got me right. You looking like the apple of my eye. Whole time I won't play about it. Push on you tonight. I put that tap out on her and I give her what she like. Cause it's a vibe.
The first time I seen her, she was walking by. Caught her out the corner of my eye, cause she was looking fly. I say, what's your name? What's your sign? Pressure I apply. She say she a Leo, take a walk here on the wild side. Really, whole time I was already thinking of us. Date nights and taking flights, things that really build trust. We exchange numbers and laughs as the time go by. Making plans to meet again if the night go right. She say she classy, but with some liquor in her vibe, she get nasty. Talking bouncing on the she an athlete. Said her favorite place to do it is the backseat. Get a backbeat. Fucking with me, you catch a natural high. Late nights taking rides with my hand on your thigh. Yeah, serving this dope for the fiends that subscribe. Hop in the whip and take a ride and come and catch you a vibe. One more
I think
time.
that we should catch a vibe. It can just be you and I. Or get your girls, I pop out with my guys. We outside, jam out to the R&B where we get high. But let's go shop a shot and see who tapping out in time. And it's time that we catch a vibe. This Malago got me right. You looking like the apple of my eye. Whole time I won't play about it. Push on you tonight. I put that tap out on her and I give her what she like. Cause it's a vibe. Okay, I picked up on your vibe. What's your sign? A Gemini. Every story you tell got two sides. But never mind on what you doing. It's what you want tonight. I pull up with Malago, pour on ice. Let's do whatever you like. She my brown sugar and sweet Sadie. Top diva. That run no script on me that you running on them neither. I stick and move to a different groove. Soon as I grab your hand, it's pivotal that I tap into your physical. Pleasure seeking, weak in the knees, and I got you creeping. Let's do this here, we can blow woods, I give you the treatment. I'd rather share secrets instead of you overthinking. Debating in your head if I'm saying it or I mean it. And I can merch it, I can match energy if you want it. Ain't caught up in no drama, good vibes is all I'ma offer. I drape you in that Prada, I'm proud of you when you boss it. She smelled that Dolce scent, now it's hard for her to get on me when we catch a vibe. It can just be you and I. Or get your girls, I pop out with my guys. We outside, jam out to the R&B where we get high. But let's go shop a shot and see who tapping out in time. And it's time that we catch a vibe. This Malago got me right. You looking like the apple of my eye. Whole time I won't play about it. Push on you tonight. I put that tap out on her and I give her what she like. Cause it's a vibe.
That's the Home Team right there, man, with the soundtrack to your afternoons right here on Fusion Radio, man. Like that catch a vibe, man. I got to tell y'all.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
It came together kind of quick, like found the beat, going through hooks and everything, and you know how to up and down, they're trying to connect with singles and all that. I got a little talent, so I'm like, let me try this. Put the pen together, everything came together. I remember we booked the session. We finished the verse in the car.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, we walk in there, and there go the magic.
That's the system.
That's what's up, man. So we here catch a vibe, man, and I definitely know for myself, I'm just going to speak for myself, it definitely makes me think, okay, what else do you guys got out that's maybe from a past project or maybe future that you working on that we can look forward to?
Go ahead, bro.
I mean, I got a few singles I done dropped, but I'm working on my solo. Hopefully here in the next month and a half, 2 months it'll drop. Just finished the video for one of our songs. Trapper's Delight did that out in Indianapolis at the Midwest Car Fest, and in a couple hoods. Well, you know, shout out Lil Billy and Big Bands too for that. But he got a project. We just dropped our solo project, not our solo our group project, the Home Team or No Team. Definitely check that out. It's on all streaming platforms. But he got songs prior to that. You know what I'm saying? Real heat. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Yeah, I got it's a project I got called Producers Rap too, because like I said, I'm a producer. I feel like producer first, rap second. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely love both and have a passion for both. But yeah, then I got a future project that's coming out. Again, it's called Producers Rap 2, but it's play on the name instead of TOO. It'll be number 2. And then, yeah, y'all can go check that out. Look up K-Dub the Phenom on all platforms, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all that. And then it's called, like I said, Producers Rap 2.
I ain't gonna lie, like, I was over there vibing to that though, like, for
Appreciate
real,
you, my
though.
boy.
Like, I don't know about how other artists feel, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like complimenting other artists, but like, I can't hate, you know what I'm saying, on good music, you know what I'm saying, good music is good music, you know what I'm saying, so it's like, I definitely was, quote unquote, catching a vibe over there, for sure,
Appreciate you.
so it's like, cause it had me in the mood, like, I don't know if y'all did this yet being out here, but have y'all rolled down Lakeshore Drive, you feel me?
Yeah, before, not since we've been here, but yeah, before for sure.
Yeah, like that's the type of vibe it gave me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ride down Lakeshore Drive, you feel me? Flame one up, you feel me? You got Shorty sitting right there, you feel me?
Yeah, hand on the thigh, you know.
I feel
You know what I'm
like being
saying?
able
Big
to
vibes.
offer that type of versatility important. You know?
Yeah.
Because even from the street guy perspective, street guys want love and want good vibes too. So it
for
ain't
sure.
just about death and what encompasses all that. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just want to come home and chill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You done been out there in the streets, you done had all that already. You want to come home and chill. You want to catch a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So
Yeah, you cut that home team 217 on.
Exactly, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. So talk to me a little bit about the process, though. You know what I'm saying? And especially with you, I want 2 different processes from you. You know what I'm saying? With you being a producer and an artist, you know what I'm saying? Because me being an artist myself, I understand that everybody process to making music is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially depending on what kind of song they trying to make. So just for example, like, okay, like a different type of, like, not necessarily like the vibe of catch a vibe, you know what I'm saying? But like a different type of, cause you know, y'all can switch it up, you feel me? Y'all artists. So like, tell me what's that process like though when you actually trying to come up with a song though?
For me personally, it just gotta inspire me. When I hear the beat, you know, I can't just write to anything. I mean, I could if I just force myself to sit down and write to something, but I really don't like to start a process like that where I gotta like kind of force it. When I hear the beat, stuff, you know, just start kind of flowing to me, different melodies on how I should say it, start coming to me first before anything, so I know how I'm gonna say it before I know what I'm gonna say, and then I start piecing all the words together with that. And as far as for being a producer and a beat maker, I feel like making a beat, it's just, you know, it depends on the mood when I sit down. You know, sometimes I'll be in a mood for a specific kind of beat, like I want to make a sample beat or I want to make a trap beat or whatnot. It just depends on the kind of mood and where it takes me. Sometimes I don't really even have a specific mood. I'll just go through my folders and flip through sounds until I hear something that inspires me, and then I'll take it from there. And as a producer as a whole, you know, I like to always have my hands in on whatever I'm involved with. If it's a song that I make, of course, or a song that I made the beat to, I like to, you know, I have ideas and how I feel like the direction should go, so I'll try to coach the artist or whatnot on like, oh, you should say it like this, or this specific part, I feel like it should be like that. So I try to do my best to try to come up and collaborate with the artist as far as to make whatever best product that we can creatively. So as far, you know, simple, that's pretty much how my process is going on 3 different ways as far as a beat maker, producer, and an artist, because it's a difference between producers and beat makers.
It definitely is. It definitely is. And I heard the difference in what you were saying. That's why I like what you said, because, see, a producer is more, like you said, hands-on with it. Like, he trying to talk you through the song. It's not just, I send you out a beat pack and you just send me the song back whenever you do what you do. No, you're really there, or in some type of way you invested in the process of actually making the song.
Definitely.
So that's what really makes you a producer. So I definitely get that.
Yeah.
But what about you, my boy?
Yeah, shout out to him on that end, because there'd be a lot of times where we in the creative process and we get real hands-on with each song, because a lot of the times when we come together, we sold on the vision of what we got here, and now how do we bring it to life?
For sure.
And sometimes that requires switching drums. Let's go a different direction with this sample, all that. But shout out to him, because he make it happen no matter what. Him, shout out Dada, send me the Untouchables. But with me, I think it's the energy. The beat gonna supply the energy and tell me which direction to go. And from there, it's the vibe. Like sometimes if I catch the energy, I ain't gonna force nothing, but if I catch the energy, I can flow through something quickly. If I'm feeling it, just like, yeah, it's taking me somewhere, I can get something done quick. Sometimes I take my time because, like in a certain record, like Catch a Vibe, like I don't rush the hook, because I'm like, I gotta make sure the hook hit along with the verse. And then
Exactly.
I got to make sure that hook coincide with the verse. You know what I'm saying? I'm real, like, I revisit work a lot. Like, I start on something and then I revisit it because I'm feeling that energy. And by the time I'm done, I can't recapture that enemy right there. I might be the devil something that day, and then I got to go in a different direction. So I got to use that energy to write. Like, I might be dealing with some pain. Well, let me hear some type of beats, and now that's what I project on the pen. You know, I think that's what carried me the most. Like, that energy and the sound, because from there, I know with him behind me, we're gonna guide that sound to maximize that sound.
Oh yeah.
Cause you know, every beat ain't a drill beat, every beat ain't a trap beat, every beat ain't a club beat.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna force that. We're not gonna hammer the nail until something break. No, we're gonna make sure we building it the right way.
Yeah.
See, one thing, and see, this why this 2 years of me being a part of this show, like, this what makes it still, like, refreshing and still give me the same energy and the same vibe that I had from the first show to this show, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, listen to y'all talk, I hear a lot of myself, like what y'all saying, like certain things that y'all bringing up as far as y'all process, it's like my process, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be times where I might start out something, but I had a certain type of vibe in that moment when I started it. So when I go back, I might not be able to keep writing to it or keep going on with it because I ain't even on that same type of vibe no more. You know, I ain't even feeling like how I was feeling in that moment when I wrote that. So I definitely understand what you mean by that, because that's a big thing with us as artists. You know what I'm saying? The vibe and like how we feeling plays a real big part in the music that we
Most
make.
definitely.
And another part that you said that I really like, it was the part of, you said you try to get a certain type of melody or a certain type of vibe before you even come up with any words.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I just started low-key transitioning to that. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm starting to see like the music hit a little differently. You get what I'm saying? When you go that route, instead of just trying to hammer the bars in, trying to trying to make it into something instead of letting it flow out a certain type of way.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I definitely get that, man. I definitely get that. So my next question is, tell me about a HOMETEAM217 show, though. Like, put me in a mad state of, if I'm finna buy a ticket to come see y'all, if I'm finna take the time out to stop my day to come out here and see y'all rock out on the show, what should I be expecting, though?
Oh, go ahead, bro.
Good energy, good vibes, a lot of weed, probably some drinks. Oh, and the only reason I say that because, you know, when you out clubbing and everything, certain things set the mood.
Oh, no, for sure.
Everybody ain't just walking in the club fresh off work, things of that nature. No, it's a process. You know, you winding down, winding up. And I think our music kind of trend towards you winding up, getting into that mode. Like when you get dressed, you know, every superhero needs theme music. Come on, cut that HOMETEAM217 on. I'm finna get fly.
Oh yeah.
I'm finna get ready to go to the club. I'm finna get off in here. Oh, already playing, do your thing, you playing on me? Oh yeah. The females finna have it rocking. You feel me?
Sure, man.
It's contingent on the vibes and the city and everything like that, as always, but I feel like we adjust accordingly, you know? But, yeah, good vibes, good weed, high energy, for sure.
I was finna crack a joke on him, but I ain't gonna do him like that today. I ain't gonna do him like that today. Cause I always crack some joke about him smoking weed, but he don't smoke weed, but I think he a closet smoker, but I was gonna crack a joke, but I ain't gonna do him like that today. I ain't gonna do him like that. But just before we get up out of here, man, and we wrap up this interview, you know what I'm saying? We definitely got another song from y'all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all definitely gotta break that down though. But before we even get into that, get a people a piece of advice. You get what I'm saying? Because you as artists and you as a producer also, like, and it seemed like y'all been doing this for a minute, so I know y'all done probably went through all different type of trials and tribulations, then seen the good side, the bad side of being an artist.
Yeah.
Like, get these, I wouldn't even call them kids because they not kids. Get these younger artists, you feel me? Just a little tidbit, a little something that you feel like if you would have had back then, it'd have made you a better artist, or not even so much a better artist, it would have helped you progress a little bit quicker if you would have knew what you knew back then, what you know now. You get what I'm saying?
I have to say, for sure, right off the top, consistency. Staying consistent with whatever you do will take you a long way, further than a lot of stuff, further than talent, further than a lot of stuff. Because, I mean, there's a lot of talented people, but they lazy, don't stay consistent with what they do. So, and then they be wondering why they stuck in the same position. You know, you definitely got to get out here, beat these roles, meet these people, create real tangible situations, shake hands, you know, because you know, some people feel like, you know, which is true, you know, it's online, it's TikTok, you can blow up online, which is absolutely true, but it ain't nothing like getting out here and beating these roads down and really meeting people and shaking hands like what we doing right now. Just politicking with good people and really building real relationships, you know, to where when you go to these different cities, you can really tap in, call somebody and be like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? They're going to put you right in motion with whatever is in the mix that weekend in the city. So, so I definitely would say definitely consistency, number one. And just don't give up. Don't get discouraged. Don't let nobody tell you, you know what I'm saying, that your music ain't that or whatever, because, you know, there's different crowds and different people for everybody. So definitely consistency and don't let nobody discourage you.
Great answer, by the way. I got two things. One, I mean, you the CEO of the biggest business, and that's your life. So you are contingent on what is going to happen. If you're going to chase the dream, put your all into it, you cannot halfway, you can't cheat the grind. Like, you can make a viral TikTok song, but then what's next?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And the way music consumption is nowadays, people run through music. You'll be a TikTok trend in 2 months, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? Longevity is important, so working hard is a part of longevity. Like, how many times can you do that? You can hit one home run, but can you get back up to the plate and swing again? Maybe it's a double, a triple, maybe a single, but can you do it again? And that's where that consistency come in at. And then another thing, I mean, networking, you got to. Everything is contingent on who you meet most of the
Work
time.
your room.
And setting up them connections everywhere. Like, just like I say, I'm in Chicago. If I know Bronin from the Ickies gonna play my music, and then Bronin on 290 gonna play my music, I need to be out there feeding them cars, music, merchandise, and then trying to get into Motown or getting to the hundreds with my sound. You feel me? It's about spreading it out and using them same people who come together for you to as a tool to spread it out. So networking is so important. I just ran into an opportunity from networking when we did the Finesse show. One of my homies, you know, neither here nor there, but we got history, so the first thing he was considering when he already had the idea in mind was to have me open up. Wow, that opportunity presented itself. We went rocked out, man, and opened the door for a few more opportunities.
Shout out to bro for that.
Yeah, shout out D-Man, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about, man. So before we get into this last song from y'all, Do Your Thing, you got to get the people out your social medias and stuff like that so they can follow the movement.
Oh, yeah,
listen to
you
some of
know,
that
follow
good
us
music.
on all platforms at HOME217, HOMETEAM217. That's on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You know, look us up on Apple Music, all platforms. You find all of our music there. My individual Instagram is at KDub the Phenom.
My individual Instagram at SME_West. I'm on TikTok, same name.
Most definitely.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Good vibes, man. These brothers brought good vibes on this anniversary day for me, man.
And shout out to
Yeah,
y'all,
shout
man.
out to you, man. 2 years is a long time, man.
For sure.
A lot of people ain't putting in the work for 6 months.
Consistency.
Just keep it going.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't not do this. I didn't been doing it for so long. It's to the point where it's like I have to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of people don't know. Like me and bro, we don't get paid to do this. You know what I'm saying? We ain't charging people to come do interviews and stuff like that. Like this is something that we love to do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
you.
Because I'm looking at it like, okay, even though we interviewing y'all and we talking about y'all's situations, I'm taking a little bit of gain from everything I hear from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might not tell you that, but in my head,
Yeah, vice versa.
you know what I'm saying? As an artist, in my head, I'm like, okay, I didn't even look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things, even like certain things y'all didn't say today, like I might have thought about it, but I probably didn't look at it the way that y'all put it out there.
Yeah.
So now it's changing my whole outlook on certain things as far as like my process and how I do certain things. So that's making me better too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I say that's another little reason why I love doing this show. I love doing this show, man, because it's like y'all amazing artists coming here from all different walks of lands. Then it be making me feel kind of good, though. I be like, man, they came from here to come talk to us. They came from here. Like, I done had people come all the way from New York, Texas, all type of stuff, just to sit right here in this same room that we in right now, just to have these conversations, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you guys said, like, getting out here, making those real relationships, shaking hands with people, and really building those type of networks and stuff like that. So I definitely appreciate y'all, man.
Sure.
But just do your thing, man. I'm excited because y'all came with it though with Catch a Vibe. So
Appreciate
just
it.
let me know a little bit about what should we expect with this Do Your Thing, man, before we end y'all interview.
It's definitely a club record, something for the ladies to shake to, you know. I kind of drew inspiration from when I heard the beat. I don't know why, but it just hit me like. I know y'all familiar with Big Timers. Get Your Roll On. I took
Yes, sir.
kind of the flow scheme from that to do the hook, and just try to take a little essence from something that we grew up on and infuse it into something new and turn it into something of my own. I think so, and I feel like I did a great job of that. But that's up to y'all to decide. So, with that being said, do your thing by KW Phenom.
Home team and no team. It's your boy KW Phenom. Home team, baby. Let's get it. Shawty, no, she a pro. Fat, drop it low. Tryna meet you, what's your name? Put it on me, do your thing, do your thing. Yeah, do your thing, do your thing. Yeah, do your thing, do your thing. Yeah, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. The mama so cold, body shape just like a stripper. Yeah, she know she the one, every try and get it. Yeah, baby, she ain't average, but we one and the same. Yeah, she know I'm a savage, I beat it out the frame. You know she keep her hair done, nails done. She just wanna take trips, be in the sun, smoke hookah with her ratchet friends, ain't bout none. Got her own money, young for the fun, young. I'm tryna get to it. What's your cash app? I'm tryna see you move it. What's the play? Let's get away. We can do it. Say you tryna make a movie, we can shoot it. Ain't nothing to it. She even got her mind right, tight. She gon' give me good brain all night. Skin complexion cocoa brown. I wanna bite. Whole team in the building. We gon' party all day and all night, baby. Shawty, no, she a pro. Fat, drop it low. Tryna meet you, what's your name? Put it on me, do your thing, do your thing. Yeah, do your thing, do your thing. Yeah, do your thing, do your thing. Yeah, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. White toes for the, you know how it goes. Super thick, long hair, in the skin glows. Got this women necking bad when they at the shows. She take a shot to this Milagro, get her out of clothes. Say she super soaker like the ocean, tryna drown in the sea. Heard this shit should drive you crazy, tryna dive in the sea. Told her show me what you got, you know I'm paying the fee. Shake that for me, baby, put your hands on your knees and do your thing, girl. Pop that baby, show 'em why you can't, girl. We getting money over here, we ain't the same, girl. Home team got the flame, you blame, girl. You know the name, girl. Yeah, shawty, no, she a pro. Fat, drop it low. Tryna meet you, what's your name? Put it on me, do your thing, do your thing.